Batman doesn't look like a bodybuilder, but he looks like a weapon. Big shoulders, massive chest, a wide and strong back, and just raw power that he's built off of purely training and strength, dedication, etc. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do that. I've been training for about a couple years now, and the main physique I've always wanted to chase was that Batman wide, massive looking physique he has. So let me tell you how to get there. Now, the physique is built on 3 massive traits: wide, strong shoulders. This is important. A thick chest and back. And athletic and functioning, powerful legs. Bro, have you seen him kick somebody before? Jesus Christ. Now, Batman's shoulders is the foundation of what makes when he's slowly walking up to you in that menacing way. Very fucking terrifying. So there's 2 moves that are gonna completely transform your shoulders. Dumbbell lateral raises. 2 sets of 10. Be very controlled and do the most you can do. Okay, and also be very controlled. If you're flabbing around and you're not doing anything, trust me. And make sure you're going heavy. If you don't do heavy, you're not gonna grow the muscle. It's gonna stay small. Trust me on that. And a overhead shoulder press. So now there are multiple workouts you can actually use for the Batman back, but I'm gonna give you one, and this one is literally gonna work. I know it sounds crazy that just one can grow your back crazy, but if you're just starting, all you need to hit is wide pull-ups. Did wide pull-ups for a majority of my life, and just because I liked it. Whole time I was growing my back to look insane, and I didn't even know what I was doing. And then when I found out, I did weighted pull-ups, just like that, wide weighted pull-ups. Now my back is pretty damn big. Pull-ups are going to get you that Batman physique all the way around. Okay, pull-ups are literally one of the best workouts ever, and there's a reason why Batman himself does it. Wide grips. That's good as hell for your back. Okay, I cannot stress enough. It's good as hell for your back. Also, of course, these, and also, of course, those. Batman's core is not for show, though. His abs are not just abs. His abs, that's raw human ability right there, buddy. So, hanging leg raises till failure. If you take any workout I say ab-wise and just want to do one, that is the one. I promise you will find results if you just do that one. Okay, if you don't want to do all these extra ones, you don't have to, but the hanging leg raises will get you somewhere. Get on that bar and lift your damn legs. Okay, if you're not at a gym, just do planks. They work, but over time you will not only see the abs, we'll get more into seeing them later, but you're not only going to build the abs, but you're going to have strong ones. Okay, because abs, I actually learned this from Nuno, I think it's his name. Abs. All right, so these are your abs, right? This is your ab. Okay, depending on how much you get, genetics, all right, you can't judge that, but depending on how blocky they get, depends on how much you work them. Now, depending on how much you see them is how much your body fat is. Okay, and how good you're eating, but that's for later. Batman has massive legs, but he doesn't move like a tank. He moves like an athlete and a tank. What you want to be doing is squats. You want to be doing squats like crazy. You want to be going heavy on squats, and you want to take leg day as serious as ever. Also, jump squats. You want to jump squats, very important. Squat, any form of squats, okay? That's going to build you. Squats and leg press. Leg press is going to get you there. Because if you want a Batman physique, okay, you need to think strength, not really size, if that makes sense. How do I get my legs as strong as possible, not as big as possible? Because the size will come with the amount of strength you have in those damn legs. Trust me. Again, do I have to show you Batman kicking somebody? Batman's arms are not for show. Again, like I said before, they are strictly for use as his weapon. He punches the Jesus. He grapples every damn episode. The man is always grabbing on something, pulling and punching. Strong. They're not just for show. They're literally a use of a weapon. It is his weapon. I talked about him kicking. Have you seen him punch? Hammer curls. That's gonna help the forearm. It's gonna really get your muscles tight and ready. And like I said, pull-ups are king. You want to hit chin-ups, okay, consistently. Hit consistent chin-ups, 3 sets of 10, and you will be fine. If the minute chin-ups get too light, you add weight. Know that. The minute you start doing 20 and you're like, this is not doing it, you add weight. Reaching that 10 mark and struggling should always feel good, because you're always going to progress the more you struggle, if that makes sense. And for triceps, what I would say is the same thing as dips, but with your feet all the way down, so you're leaning and you're going completely straight and you're dropping down, focusing all the muscle on your triceps. I told you what you need to do, but so this is more of a beginner friendly kind of guide in my opinion. And my hair has been terrible this whole video, but this is a kind of beginner friendly, beginner gym friendly. A lot of this is gym equipment needed, but at the end of the day, I promise you, you will get somewhere if you're consistent. You cannot wake up every day looking for motivation, for it will not happen. Batman's motivation is the fact that he doesn't have a choice. It's him, do it or Gotham gone, which means his motivation isn't really there all the time. It's about discipline. You need to build discipline. If you don't have discipline, if you're eating the fast food 24/7, you're not gonna get anywhere. You need to be eating protein. You need to be eating your carbs, vegetables, your oats. You need to be eating healthy. You need to be drinking water. Drinking water is more important than you think. It's more important than I knew. I thought drinking water was some bullshit. I used to drink straight frozen. Oh my gosh. But slow down. And I promise you, your physique will go far if you just take care of your body. Take care of your body. Work out 4 to 5 times a week. Even 4 works. Take your rest days. Be smart. And literally, even just doing 2 exercises for one body part will build you. It will literally build you in ways you did not think, because people make it seem like you have to hit 1,000 exercises. You don't. The gym can be very simple if you just stick to 2, master the 2, and then you're gonna start. And then when it's time to branch onto other moves, you're gonna do it flawlessly, because you've been just mastering. Like, the body doesn't know you're only doing 2. The body just it's transforming. You understand? So, hey, that's it for today. Eat healthy. Work out at least 4 times a week. And get that Batman physique, man. If you want to follow more of me, I have a TikTok. It's in the bio. And I also have a gaming channel. Probably in the bio as well. And yeah. Yo, my hair's been crazy this entire video. Holy shit.